Hey, motherfucker, you just crashed into Earth. You really did follow the stars, like I said. There's your vapor trail. You asked me for the three, the song of three. David sent you do, re, mi. Do. Hana, do. Korean. I told you it was Korea for two. Re, that would be French. Mi was you. Do, re, mi. That was your three chimes. Your entropy factor upon Earth would have been your musical note. I told you that the prophecy the Lord gave me was a musical key. It was a key falling in with my eyes closed, and I saw it in neon green. And it made a sound like a ding. And I saw letters, and I assigned them to all dogs go to heaven. That's what they spell, but that's the key demographic I gave you, and that was the entrance from the black hole to give you permission to take this relay back home. Welcome back, motherfucker. And look, they're going up. They're going to collect reconnaissance on what you just came in through your jet stream, I understand, probably. I don't know how I missed that. The staff right here told me. I was following the feather. Some shit Moses was trying to teach me. And it curved up, and I looked up and seen that. Why is there three of them coming in? The crew. I brought the crew. You followed three of them in a jet that I told you, do, re, mi. Look, 100 building. You killed me. Look, we're at the Econo Lodge. My mind's blown. Look, Omni. I'm 5 years old in my mind right now. This is great. That's amazing. Happy birthday, everybody. Halls of justice, painted green, money talking. Elon was a full-speed sentinel, and he's stalking everybody in America with his demographic of mind, because he's all synced into your cellular cards, and he's all up into your informational megabytes of a mind with a secondary reference of frame of suggestive thought and a wink and a nudge, talking about get up and pee, you got to, now go eat the fudge out of the refrigerator. You know you wasn't supposed to, but you did it anyway. You thought that was your idea? That was Elon. Yeah, we got you home, Elon. I tricked you. Look how you make a wavy line up there trying to retract. No, you're hit. Look, we drew Zorro in the sky. That's Zion. My daughter's got my back. I'm here. REA. What are we gonna do now? All right, now. Here's the plan. Daniel, sing in. I got a harp, and it's made out of all kinds of sign language. Yeah, hydroponics, and it gets strangely. What? Hang on, I gotta get to the silent people. Silent people, violent people. If I take a wife and she's moving around and she's blind and anything comes up missing, she ain't gonna know it if I be stealing from the kitchen. Yeah, if I move it around and she's violently screaming and she's blind and she can't see me, so I move the couch and I move the color TV. Is that domestic violence on me? Gee, I'm gonna call this one whooping entropy on his ass, because blast, Elon came through with a smash, and it was like GoBots transforming into robots, and then Optimus Prime came through, and he was Optimus Able, and then he came through with Cable, and everything was Jable and Jalen. Violent J started wilding. Eminem was crying, so we put him in a package of M&Ms, and the peanuts got in. Yeah, then sometimes they felt like a nut, and sometimes they didn't, so the Almond Joys got nuts, and the other ones didn't. But I like them both the same, because coconuts are alright when they're covered in chocolate, but one time Ray was lost in them both demographic, holographic, holocaustic. Florida location where it got drastic and droughty. Drunk from a motherfucking fight with a guy named Tony Wilson feeling pouty on two bikes that they done stole from a holocaustic ways. It was the Holocaust for all of his days. What are you saying, motherfucker? You're making too much sense. You're going too fast, and there's a Lorax in it. He's got 3 horns, and he's fused to another Lorax at the end of time, so that's 6 horns. Then you got David from the old past trying to shine through, and all the times listening to you. Well, let me shine it for you. Of the presence, of the lyrical essence of the Lord, who can't even talk about anything but the demographic of things that they do when they're bored. Walking around outside of a store. Talking about Elon Musk for days galore, riding the waves of essence of time is the proof of God's only one son who went to heaven way before his time to even expire. Hell, he even came through a black hole to come back before he retired. All the space just perspired. Yeah, more water entropy factor coming in. We got black mass. We're gonna move that grass. Volumize pivot left, circularize front. Magnet cast 3 times and then flip it to the runt. Rudy, football play 42. We're gonna equal 44 with 144,000 demographic view across 12. Tower 1. There we go. 3, my son. And then the Lord begun, because I came in, it was like repping and words that don't make no fucking sense. I was ready to teach me the nonsense and the violence and the crime and the understanding of the time, the tribulation, and the magistration. I can't rap, this ain't my nation. You said you was black, I said I'm every color that there ever was between. This is more David sing. What are we really chiming into? I'm not really trying to rap. I know we got to do this to build a bridge. We're building it. We got David, we got God. Oh, Muhammad Jihad, and we got the Muslims coming in. And we're coming in all the way from Israelite and the Israels. That's the Israels who were as wise as owls. Bring all your pals. We're getting Asia swamped in. That's the terracotta army. I told this man to make a terracotta stew, and he can have terracotta, the first flavor that ever described to you. Now we got teriyaki. It's the first thing you're ever going to get to, the closest that we ever got. Then we got in America, we mix it and got a horsey sauce. Arby's, can you come up through? No, we can't. We closed the hat down for you. So that gave us Texas. It gave us Asia. It gave us Israel. It gave us the Muslims. I have all of Egypt and Africa now from that one rapping freestyle. And that is, yeah, that also gave me the Lord, and there's ISS. Good Lord, you're late. SpaceX, they're doing great. NASA, how you feeling? We're tracing the motions of the pivotal rocket. What the fuck is the pivotal rocket? The jet stream of the base is unprecedented. I understand. You're chasing the jet stream of the 3 rockets that just entered the atmosphere and the Dragon. Correct. What are you scooping up with? What are you using to collect samples of volume? Everything NASA's got at their disposal. Some is way above your pay grade. What the fuck did you just say to me? I'm just really sorry. My mind's blown. It's okay, and I apologize for cussing. Anyway, do we got to rhyme anymore? No, wait a minute. We're doing something. We're trying to get to somebody. 7 stars of the shut up. 7 stars of the 7 robes, of the 7 whelps, of the 7 scars that I took, of the whelps that I took upon my back to recycle through of alive demon entropy when they was there to help me the entire step of the way. Those who carry me every day. I love thee and I thank thee, and I thank all 7, all the way from the stars above down to the floors of heaven to earth. You were the lampstands, and you were everything that you were worth. You were the only reason I still stand. You were never demons. You were everything that was planned. And we are who I'm chiming into and who I need to reach. And I have nothing to add. You are amazing, and I love you. And the word dad wanted to slip in there, but I'm not taking precedence where my mind isn't. And I know I damn sure am not. But you know what that meant from him. That's all that was. The stars was trying to call us to let us know Elon got home.